Yes then, YouTube, a brand new formation, although it's not actually a brand new formation, but a formation that has been getting more and more popular as the new FIFA, well, not new FIFA, but as FIFA 23 has gone on. But before we start, guys, if you drop a like on today's video for me, drop a comment down below, and hit that subscribe button to my channel, that would mean the world to me. Let's hit a like target of 100 likes. Let's always do that. 100 likes on the video, that would mean the world to me. And also, for your cheapest and most reliable place to buy your FIFA 23 Ultimate Team coins, please do check out mmoexp.com. Link is down in the description below. Use code Woolf at a checkout for 5% off your order. So then, YouTube, I've done a tactics video on this formation before. It was about a month ago now of the 3-4-2-1, but recently I haven't really been enjoying it. And then I was streaming my Elite Rivals on the pay to win account, and someone in my chat said, try this and that with the 3-4-2-1. And I thought, yeah, you know what, let's give it a go again. Boom. Absolutely freaking amazing. So the reason why the 3-4-2-1 is so meta and OP at the moment is because when you've got the ball and you're attacking, it attacks with a 3 at the back. A lot of modern teams in football do this. They defend and attack in different formations. So when you're defending, it will defend in a 5 at the back because you'll have your left mid and your right mid on certain player instructions and with the tactics. So when you've got the ball, you're attacking in a defensive 3 with then just loads of players going forward. But then as soon as your opponent gets the ball, your players will drop back into a 5 at the back. So you're actually very, very, very hard to break down. It's very OP at the moment. It's actually probably now my favourite formation at the moment to use on FIFA 23. 3-4-2-1. Broken. So this is how I set my team up, by the way. I play Vieira, Maldini and Zambrotta at the centre-back. Jairzinho right mid. Hernandez left mid, Hullet and Matthias centre mid, and then R9, Eusebio and Mbappe as the front three. The front three, YouTube, are very narrow, so you want 3 very quick, not very quick, but you want 3 proper forwards there in that front three. So the custom tactics that I use on the 3-4-2-1 aren't the ones you see on the screen. I'm going to show you them now. So defensive style is always going to be balanced. I don't think, especially with a 3 at the back, you don't want to be using pressure on heavy touch or press after possession loss. I really don't think that's a good idea when using a 3 at the back to be using that. I think you stay well away. The hardest thing when using a 3 at the back is getting the defensive structure right with it. So if I were you, stay well away from pressure on heavy touch and press after possession loss. So I'm using a balanced style where your team presses the ball to the middle of the pitch and your team shape is neutral. I like to be in control of where and when my team presses, YouTube. You know me at this point. I like to be in control of where my centre-backs are, where my midfielders are, where my left mid is, where my right mid is. I want to be in control of all of that. So because of that, I don't touch the defensive style. Now the width. I use 30 width. Alright, so the more narrow you are, the harder you are to break down, YouTube. But I am aware that some of you might find that too narrow almost, and you're thinking, nah, I don't really want to use that. So if you are like that, give 40 width a go. But I would say anywhere between 30 and 45 defensive width is like the really good spot. I'm really enjoying 30 at the minute. I think with a 3 at the back, you do want your defensive team to be a little more narrow than they would normally be, because that then makes the left mid and the right mid really tuck into like a 5 at the back when defending. Remember, YouTube, the whole point of a 3 at the back formation is not really to help you in attack. The attack will take care of itself when using a 3 at the back. The whole point of the 3 at the back is to get the defensive structure right. Kind of like the opposite with my 5-back custom tactics, where the whole point of the 5-back is to get the attacking side of the game right, because the 5 at the back will take care of itself defensively. With a 3-back formation, the whole aspect of it is get the defensive structure right. You get the defensive structure right, you will win way more games than you will lose. So, 30 width, sorry, along with 55 depth. Now, you know me, I've always been a 70 depth kind of guy. Not with 3 at the back. Like I just said, I don't really want to repeat myself, but I'm going to. Get the defensive structure right with the 3-4-2-1. You get it right, you'll win way more games than you'll lose. It really is that simple. So, I'm playing 55 on the depth. I really like that. We are a little bit higher than the 50 depth, which is like the normal balanced style, right? But we're also not too YOLO with it, because if we're too YOLO with a 3 at the back, we will get cut open way too easily. So I don't touch anywhere near that. So 55 depth, perfect. I'm not even going to bother telling you, YouTube. Just fucking use it. Balance your direct passing. You're like, you know what I mean? At this point, just use it, YouTube. Just use it, please. Just balance your direct passing. There's no more words I can say than just use it. I think you're putting yourself at a disadvantage if you don't use it. But also, by the way, drop a comment down below. If you use anything different than balance and direct passing, let me know, because I'm always open to trying new things. So balance and direct passing for me. The width, 45. I'm really liking the 45 width. I really am. I'm liking it. I like that My left forward and my right forward, they're a lot closer to my striker. The left mid and the right mid, they're not too far away. It's just a really good spot, really. So, yeah, 45 on the width works wonders. 6 players in the box. No real method to that madness. Just more players in the box, more likely you are to score a goal. And then 2 corners and 2 free kicks like so. So, they're the tactics. Let's get into the player instructions. Now, the player instructions, YouTube, are the single most important thing with the 3-4-2-1. You ideally should copy these player for player, ideally. But if there are a couple of tweaks you do want to use, let me know in the comment section down below if you do tweak a couple of things. So, the striker, stay central and getting behind. The getting behind and stay central is so key with this formation, in my opinion. Or else, you'll find yourself not really creating a lot. Really too much with it. So, stay central and getting behind. Honestly, YouTube, I can't even begin to tell you need to use that. Now, this is where it changed. So, I always had the left forward and the right forward on comeback on defence. And I was then really struggling. I just weren't really enjoying the 3-4-2-1 because of that. And then someone in my Twitch chat, by the way, if you do want to see all of my live games, make sure you do drop my Twitch a follow down below in the description. You'll see me play live. And just say hello and say you come from YouTube, right? Someone in my Twitch chat said, put them on stay forward and trust me it will work. And wow, was that person right? So stay central, get in behind and stay forward. I know it sounds attacking, but it's not. The defence, you really do drop back for some reason, which I don't really know why. I think it's the 30 defensive width, I think, from what I've been experimenting with, that makes it really hard to break down. So, the 3 forwards will kind of be like at the start of the box, rather than way back. It's a really good option, so definitely use that. Stay central, getting behind on the left forward and the right forward. Now, the right mid and the left mid, YouTube, this is the most important thing. You need to use this, okay? So my left mid, come back on defence, get in behind. That is it. You need, YouTube, your left and right mid to be on comeback on defence. You need it. This formation just will not work if you don't use that. I promise you, it just will not work. So come back on defence and get in behind. And that is both on my left mid and my right mid. That then just helps us defend with basically a 5 at the back. So we're a lot harder to break down. I then play with both of my centre mids on stay back while attacking and cover centre. Remember what I said? The attacking part of a 3 at the back is the easy side, so I don't really need any help from my 2 centre mids. I want them just to stay there, and my left mid and my right mid to get forward and help out my 3 forwards. So, I play with both of them on stay back while attacking and cover centre. If you use anything different, by the way, in these player instructions, let me know in the comment section down below. All the back 3, stay back while attacking, and then comes to crosses and sweeper keeper. And that right there is my updated 3-4-2-1 custom tactics for you guys. If you did enjoy this video, please drop a like, drop a comment. Let's hit 100 likes. And hit that subscribe button to my channel. That would mean the world to me. Thank you for watching. Remember, spread the love and positivity. PMA, positive mental attitude. Peace out. One love.